Hello guys, this is Ritabroto and I am going to talk about how I practice every day. So every day I speak English for 15 to 30 minutes and every day I watching some videos like so many YouTubers and Indian YouTubers or some foreigner YouTubers are there. I watching there and I learned some things, new words, the accent of them. I read books and newspaper for 30 minutes or more than 30 minutes, and it's I have to practice it every day. But nowadays I have a lot of pressure, so that's why I not able to speak English every day. But every day I watching broadcast and I read books daily basis. It's I do it every day. We have to practice English, speak English every day. We have to try every day extends time, like when I practice for 15 to 30 minutes, but every day I thought that I extend the time for 45 minutes or 1 hour. That's it.
So, hello everyone, this is Shubhadra, and now I'd like to talk about how I practice at home. So for me, the pattern of practicing. It's very different because so many people they have their own method, but for me, I try to practice different thing. Being a learner, I should have the responsibility to practice at home, because when I do not practice, I immediately observe that something is missing. So it's a very crucial thing for practice every single day, because we have our daily basis classes. It is important, but if we do not practice at home, so many problems we face. Most of the time the home practice depends how we speak in our class, and I try to pick up some topics. I try to share my thoughts, because so many time we do not have a lot of topic. Only because of that we try to say that I don't have topic, I don't have this, we blame. If I do not have topic, I try to say my daily plan, my yesterday's plan, so many things. And only because of that, I think sometimes it makes my mind that yes, I'm just practicing the same thing again and again. But I think I have observed that when I practice the same thing thousands of times, we get something new, but we don't realize that matters a lot. Yes, last night when I was practicing very mindfully, and I was thinking the topic that why people says that you practice the same thing again and again. But I have to remind myself that whenever I practice, the topic is the same, but I'm learning something different. So that matters a lot. And yes, being a learner, whatever the thing is going on in my life, besides all the my work, I have to do my practice, because I know and I don't believe the dialogue. I try to do the hard work, I try to practice. That makes myself cool, because when I practice, I try to practice with sense of calm, sense of patience. That from that next day, when I perform in our class good, I feel very motivated. So that's how I try to practice. I try to share my thought, and it's a great thing, and I love to practice. That's it. Hello everyone, and I'm Dalian Astin, and now I'm gonna share how I practice every day. I belong from a Bengali family, and my mother tongue is Bengali. So whenever we try to speak English fluently, that time we stuck. So if we practice every day on daily basis, then I think that it will be easy thing for us. So every day I practice English, and whenever I practice for a long time, sometimes we get demotivated, and that time I just watch any kind of English video. I followed some eminent English speaker, and I try to whatever they says and whatever their way to speak English, I try to copy this on my behavior, so that I can speak fluently like them. And nowadays, whenever I practice, I get some stuck because of not knowing enough vocabulary.
So that time I help dictionary, Google, so that I can conversation with anyone for a long time. And we all know that whenever we have enough vocabulary in my mind, that time we can easily conversation to any kind of person, because vocabulary is sometimes most important. Whenever we add some new things, English words, that time our English will be sounds like good. Every day I practice most of the time 30 minutes or 45 minutes, but I must say the learners, the newcomers, you have to practice 15 or 20 minutes on a daily basis. And whenever you practice, you have to maintain consistency. So I must say that you should practice on a daily basis.
Hi guys, I'm Sanjana. Now I'm going to talk about my daily practice English. First of all, I do practice like sometimes I don't feel like practice, and that's why sometimes I left from the practice, and all time I try to practice in my home. Like I love to watch videos, English videos. Every time I try to watch English videos, and that's why I can gain my word stocks, and those are very attractive thing for me, because I love to speak English, and I love to watch English videos. If I want to speak English, then I have to listen English videos, and at the same time I have to read English newspapers, books, and sometimes I do practice in my home whatever I want. I learn spoken English. Besides this, I nowadays I am doing my MA, so that's why sometimes I need to practice those notes. For that reason, I don't have much time to do practice English, and I try to practice, but somewhere I don't feel like practice, but I have to practice because this is my responsibility. I am a student of spoken English, so it's my responsibility to do the practice and listen my trainer's words, and okay, let's see what will happen in future.